Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Good. Hello, Void. Welcome to the stream. Hope you don't mind chilling for just a minute or two longer while I'm finished setting everything up on my end. Well, hopefully you can make this enjoyable until your phone does die. Oh, yeah, that helps a lot to actually know it's you, Riven. Good to have you here. Anyway, I think that's gonna be all the setting up I need to do. I don't quite remember where we left off yesterday. Um, so far this has been very enjoyable, though. And by enjoyable, I mean a massive pain in my ass. But, you know, you get what you get. Alright. If I remember correctly, we need to probably pick up the house so we can go into it. By doing something like this. Yeah, we're continuing on from where we came from yesterday. Make sure we hit all these. Gotta make sure they're all empty, cause why not? Anything useful in here by chance? There is. So there's a door in here. How do we? How do we get to it though? Okay, I do have an idea. So what if we go ahead and enlarge it? Oh. That's not quite right. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to see that either. Yes, now see, that's what we call a big brain. Look, we've beaten at least three puzzles like in a way we weren't supposed to. Trust me, like the first puzzle, I couldn't figure out how to beat it, so we just glitched about with it until eventually I managed to break the little anti-object things.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Yippee! I love issues and errors. Ooh, electricity. Can I plug this in? Nope. But yeah, look, Riven, we've solved some puzzles in really unconventional ways that I don't think I'm supposed to solve them in. That ended up working out really well. And I'm worried at some point my luck's gonna run out. Like, I've learned how to jump really high too with my, things. Like, I've learned like how to do basically a super jump with, clone. Bigger. Yeah, see, there we go. You know, this game never told me how to solve the puzzles correctly, so who's to tell me I'm doing it wrong anyway? We might need this for later. As usual, we can bring stuff with us that are important. Or, I don't know, we just end up finding a weird use for them anyway. I love how this game plays with perception, it's nice. Perception's a reality? Nah. Alright, we're just gonna leave the fan in here for now. Alright, so where's the exit we're trying to achieve? I also am noticing a few things, so I think I'm gonna just play around with this fan for a little bit and see if we come up with anything interesting per se. I just want to mention that this might just take flight, so let's hope it don't. I would genuinely do want to see this fan just start flying around. Well, whatever the solution is, it's gotta be through here on this weirdly level door. I don't think this is how physics work, though. Yeah, this is not how physics work. Yeah, whatever, not my problem. Caution, wet. Well, I'll be damned. I accidentally think I found a solution. Whoa. That was trippy. This whole game's been trippy so far. Yeah, the physics aren't physicsing. It's a pretty common thing around here. Ah, there we go. The exit. What?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Alright, you got it, man. It's hard not to, or it's hard to focus on something so god-awful with such awesome words of wisdom. I don't know where... I don't think the game likes these two things being so close together in one frame because I'm like having some weird stuff happen with the frames per second when I do that. Okay, I have an idea though. And I'm gonna shrink this down so it's a little easier to move it around, but so since we can basically, if I let go of it, like once it's past the bars, it'll really be past the bars. So why don't we just start running out a bit more and trying to see how far out we can get this thing. Oh, wait, are we tinier? Okay, we gotta get bigger though. If we're too small, this isn't gonna work. And we are a micro. I saw something glitching out over here and I was hoping there was something interesting. Guess not. Alright. So in theory, when we go through this door again, we should be bigger. And I really hope we are. We're smaller. We are okay. Let's try it the other way around. So if we can force ourselves through a tiny door, because we're getting smaller, so we should try to force ourselves through a door that's just barely big enough for us to get through, right? Before we pop up out of existence. Whoa! Yeah, we were falling for a while on that. So yeah, if we can get through here, we should be much bigger. Except we won't be able to get through there, we're too damn small. We might need a backload. Okay, we're too small. We gotta load backward. Good to know. We could soft lock the game. So you want to try to enter this thing as about the same height as the door. If it's too big, we basically can... If it's too big, then we get shrunk. If we get shrunk, we won't be able to get to the door. Oh, the game did not like that. Whatever, it worked either way. So what we gotta do now is pretty simple. So we pick this up and we just move it to the diving boards. Although I suggest shrinking it down a lot first, so it might be easier to get onto the diving board. Like, look at it. Look how small it is. It'll be way easier to get onto a precision space of the diving board. I think we gotta do it to this one. And so now if we go back through here to the door, and just kind of hug the platform of it, and there's the door. Even if we are a little awkwardly sized.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Yeah, keyword should be. Why do I get a feeling should be ain't gonna be? Because usually when this kind of stuff happens, the should be's are ain'ts, and then the ain'ts happen. It ain't supposed to be possible, but it's gonna be. Watch, I bet you. Bye, Void. Thanks for watching. Urgh. Damn, I wish it wasn't so small. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have to be small. I think if I just do this in just the right steps. I'm still pretty small, but I can work with this. Alright, that's some progress right there. Is it over? It's 3 a.m. So is it over yet?
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye. What the? Well, okay then.
Um.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
So I guess there's only one way to go then. This way. Just gotta think it out. Alright, well, let's see if we can't pick up that door there. Yes, we can.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
So is this the new puzzle? Perception is not reality. What is the solution? Hmm. What? Might be this, I don't know. I'm too tired for this. I know I'm cutting it real short, but I think I'm gonna call it here for now, and I'm gonna head to bed.